Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Roy Jones Jr., Pensacola's finest, one of the great young champions in boxing today. He's 24 years old, 5 foot 11 inches tall with a reach of 74. And he'll be facing the Dark Destroyer, Nigel Benn. He's 5 foot 10 inches tall with a 72.8 inch reach.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
So here is Roy Jones Jr. from Pensacola, Florida. That's the area I grew up in, and I've known about this guy for a long time, and now the boxing world is learning all about him too. The Dark Destroyer, Nigel Benn. And when you talk about legendary fighters from England, this man has to be on the list.
It'll be ding-ding from first bell. They're off.
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing the newly crowned champion, holding a record of 22 wins, no losses, 20 big wins coming by way of knockout. Here is the young, undefeated, and newly crowned IBF middleweight champion of the world, known as Captain Hook, introducing Roy Jones Jr. Fighting out of the blue corner from London, England, here is a middleweight and super middleweight champion of the world, known as the Dark Destroyer, introducing Nigel Benn.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You can't beat a good old-fashioned rivalry. When there's guts, when there's feeling, when there's heart involved, that's when you get a good fight, one-on-one.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. And there's the bell to start the round. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. If you're not throwing an easy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it. Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Don't want to lose this fight. Get everything in the bag and nail them back in. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab.
A terrible round that was. Come on. You're running back into the fight. You're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch up. Get your boxing back together.
Now it's a tougher fight. He's going to be confident.
Come on. You're letting him back in. You're better than that, kid.
Just go to the jab and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that
Back, and then we'll go again. I need to go back out there, and you will win.
fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Don't give him anything.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Fighters love being in this venue as the audience is right on top of you, and they will be bringing the heat tonight. They are ready to watch this showdown.
You're getting everything tonight, and you know what? When you're in a theatre, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses because you're going to be so transparent and laid out there.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Every time he gets close, tie him up, grab a hold. Good. Right. In this next round, we're going to get through the round. Just get through the round.
Keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. Every time he gets close
round, just get through this round. Get on the end of the jab. Keep stepping.
Just want you to get through the round. Just get through the round. Don't worry about the knockdowns. Close.
Tie him up, grab a hold. Good. Right.
Keep on the end of the jab and keep stepping.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Tough round. Just get
time up, grab hold of him. This next round, I just want you to get through the round. Just get.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've...
Nigel Benn has been rocked.
You can get through this. That's it.
How is he on his feet? This doesn't make sense.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
What a dark destroyer now in a very dark place. I thought that was going to be a knockdown. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes. Now you go back out there and switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back in the round.
Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your...
You did all that work in camp. You gotta get out there and...
Don't worry about our round. Let's go out there and let's reset.
Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round
and win this next round.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Switch up. Get your boxing back together and put it back on him.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
No rest for the weary. A perfect counter shot. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The courage. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
How do you feel? All right, breathe. Focus and stoop. Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round.
Breathe and relax. Breathe
get in the end of the jab, keep step.
Tie him up, grab hold of him. This next round, I just want you to get through this close.
Tie him up, grab a hold. Good.
Right, tough round, just get through this next round. Keep on
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
A tough round, just get
Every time he gets close, tie him up, grab hold of him. This next round, I just want you to...
And there's the bell to start the round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter. And the Dark Destroyer, get out of this dark place. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? He landed everything he's got, but he can't get him out of there.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back.
Oh no! Nigel Benn in big trouble.
legs. Think about what you're doing. Don't steam it.
Disaster averted, it seems. We continue. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Can the Dark Destroyer get out of this dark place? Nigel. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Keep moving, don't take any clean shots. Every time he gets close round,
Just get through this round, then the end of the jab, keep step.
just want you to get through the round. Just get through the round. Don't worry about the knockdown. It's close.
Tie him up, grab a hold. Good.
Right. Keep on the end of the jab and keep stepping.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
This next round, I just want you to get through the round. Just get.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Pensacola's finest is down. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four. Can you continue?
So he's back on his feet, but the judges aren't going to give him this round. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
You're better than that, kid.
What are you doing? You switched up completely. Get your mind back on the jab.
Back, get your rhythm back, and we'll go again.
Don't worry, get this boxing back together. I need you to switch back up.
Forget about the round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win the next one. Yeah? Good. Get your mind back on the job. There's a god-awful round that was.
Push back. Get that jab back. Just boxing. Just be
You're much better. It's not even in your league. Come on, switch on.
back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about
Bitching off, and you're starting to make mistakes. Now you go back out there and
You've got to go out there and win this round.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round.
And there's the bell to start the round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? This has been a very competitive round between these two. Good hook to the body.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in first minute, stick him on the end of...
They ring the bell, and here we go. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Didn't wait long to get... And you knew this was coming. They're going to take a knee.
Best thing the fighter did. Otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
On the job, get back out there and win the round.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest, so the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what it...
Dark Destroyer now in a very dark place.
That's it, good defense, that's it.
Thought for a second of getting out of trouble, but now he's right back in the phone booth.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Very close.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Oh, my word. Down goes RJJ. I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
That's lights out right there.
Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Listen, you switched up what you're doing. I need you to focus on what you're at.
Let's just get out there and let's reset. Stop.
You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch up.
Yeah? Good. Get your mind back on the job. There's a god-awful round now, Oz. Come on. You let him back into the fight. You're much better than that guy.
Take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe when you
Box him back together. Put him back in his place.
box him back together. You got complacent, the fight's not over.
Just get your shots off and don't give him anything, all right? Go back
In the bag, and now you've let him back into it.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
and get your boxing back together.
First minute, stick him on the end of a jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Don't get caught up on how many times Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to... And down goes Jones Jr. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That is God. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.